And so it was that decades later, the swamp gave birth to a walking dead man, soulless and empty, always seeking, never knowing why.
Let me read from you some pages from my book of the dead. Just some observations made when I was off of my meds. Instead of ink, I used the blood from out my nose when it bled to describe to you the visions that was all in my head. Chapter 1, the only purpose for this life is...
I know what you think. This guy calls himself a dead man. So why doesn't he do a blog in the cemetery? Well, I'm way ahead of you. As you can see, I'm in the cemetery right now. Because this is actually one of my favorite places to be. It's tranquil. It has a serenity to it. You know, it's one of the safest places on earth because the average person is afraid to be up in here. But gotta be honest with you, since I was a kid, I've always embraced death. Since the first person in my family died that I can remember as a child, I believe it was one of my grandfathers. That was the first. Was it? No, I think it was my oldest cousin, Jimmy. He hung himself. I've embraced death since then because I realized then that it comes to everybody. I heard this, it's a piece of dialogue from the Crow movie that the villain has said. He said his father gave him this little trinket that had a tombstone in the middle of it. And he told the Crow, he said, Draven, he told him that his dad gave him this, his 5th birthday. And he told him, your childhood's over the moment you know you're going to die. Yeah, that's pretty much true. The moment you know that you're not going to be here forever, the moment you realize that someday you will be feeding worms, someday your body will return back to the elements from whence it allegedly came, like, it humbles you to a degree. And you realize you don't have a whole lot of time. You don't have the time that you think you do. People waste time. I do it all the time. I waste time. I know other people do it. I see them doing it. You really don't have it. You keep thinking, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do this tomorrow. You don't really know if you have tomorrow. Because any time, your button could be pushed and then you up out of here. So basically, when you live your life, you're supposed to live your life to the fullest. Yeah, at least to the best of your ability. So that means you work hard, you play hard. You know, and for the record, one thing that should always be in your head is what kind of legacy you leave behind and what people say about you once you pass. See, I already know what a few people are going to say about me. A few people are going to celebrate that I'm gone. You know, it is what it is. A few people are going to mourn when I'm gone. It is what it is. But be that as it may, I'm still going to do what I do. You know, I'm still going to carry things the way I carry things. I'm going to see things through my eyes, from my perspective. And I really don't give a damn who don't like it. That's why I do the type of songs that I do. I don't do the happy-go-lucky, dancing, you know, commercial pop R&B type. I don't do that. And I can care less who doesn't like it. I don't rap about cars and money and women. I don't rhyme about that. And I don't care who don't like it, because I'm going to do what I want to do. And when I, you know, shuffle off this mortal coil, I expect for people to at least be able to say about me, God damn, you know, he wasn't shit, but he did things his way. That's all. That's all I can hope for. That's all anybody can hope for. You know, like I said, you don't live this life to be liked by everybody. You're not going to be liked by everybody. And I can care less about being liked by everybody. In fact, I care less about being liked by anybody. That's right. I can be a jerk at times. Most times. But anyway, I just wanted to do this blog here to silence those of you who might be saying, oh, he's the dead man. How come he's not doing a blog in the cemetery? Well, here you go. I'm in the cemetery. And it was a completely random blog. But you know what? It is what it is.